What is up, everybody? Welcome back to your favorite podcast, Chins and Giggles.
Happy Friday, everybody. We hope you guys are having an amazing Friday morning or Thursday, whatever day you are tuning in. The weekend is basically here, Queen.
Yes.
So what's good, you guys? I'm so excited. I love filming on Fridays now.
Me
because it actually encourages me more like to do my makeup because I'm like, okay, maybe we could actually like go somewhere after
That
this.
part.
I texted Ro right now. I was like, get the girls ready while I film because I want to go have a nice little dinner with the family vibes.
Oh, yes.
A nice beer or something with my man.
Okay, she's trying to go out today.
I'm trying to go like somewhere. I'm like, it's Friday. I want to go out. I was like, let's take the kids to go have dinner somewhere and we'll just order a beer or something. Just like the vibe. Sometimes you just need a beer on a Friday. I don't know. It's just like a little vibe. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. You know what? I had to point this out. I don't know what it is about Mayra today, but it's giving Mariah Carey the house. Like, I don't know, guys. I'm tripping, but I feel like she looks like Mariah Carey.
I'm crying.
Days.
I think it's the bronzer.
The hair. If you actually like pay close attention, like specific faces that you're making, I'm like, you are giving Mariah.
Okay, Queen. You're like, you guys, we have the one and only Mariah Carey flesh herself here on the pod.
Done.
We're gonna interview her today.
Hi.
No, I don't know what it is. Honestly, I think, oh my gosh, that's what it is. I did my brows a little lighter today because I purchased a lighter brow pencil. So maybe it's like, because I did say that like when I sat on this couch and I looked at that monitor, I was like, I feel different today. I don't know what it is.
It's the Mariah effect.
It's the Mariah effect. Okay, I actually, speaking of my brow pencil, can I do a little Ulta haul? Because I actually,
oh my gosh, this is like the OG YouTube days with the hauls.
Yes,
I
mama.
love that for us.
So this morning I went to Ulta and I'm like, I was down bad with my makeup. Like a lot of my, first of all, last week my bronzer broke. I was missing a brow pencil. I was doing my brows like
I need
with
to go shopping for makeup.
a shadow for like a few weeks.
I need to get my essentials too.
I got this bronzer because Mariah Carey herself. I'm just kidding. No,
Does she use it?
no, I'm kidding. No.
Oh
No, but I think it's like the bronzer that's giving Mariah Carey. Maybe that's what it is.
maybe that's what it is.
I don't know. Something's
looking
different
at you right now, and then looking at me, I'm like, I feel like I could use some bronzer right now. Because I'm looking at you, and the glow on you right now is like, I need some of that.
Wait, I think I went ham because I got excited. So I'm like, maybe I did a little overboard with it.
That is such a big product.
I got the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I know, even Crystal's like,
so
what?
Big.
It is huge.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So Charlotte Tilbury is my first time trying this brand, but I've heard a lot of good reviews about their bronzers. Let's not drop her.
Beautiful. Imagine I just break it right now. You would literally kill me.
I would actually cry because that was like $48. I would actually cry if you broke it.
So nice. Why is it so big?
It's really massive. I've just seen a lot of girlies talk about that, and that's the one I have on right now. So if you do like my bronzer, I got it in the shade medium. I just saw her and I knew I had to get her because I see people talk about her so freaking much, girl.
I love how big it is. I didn't realize how massive it was.
I did have you put on a little, huh? You tried it?
This is a beautiful.
It actually feels really good. I feel like that's my Add-to-Cart of the week.
Mayra. That's what it is. I was looking at you and I was like, something about your makeup looks so good. It's this.
The bronzer.
I feel like your bronzer looks amazing. Look, your bronzer looks really good. I need to touch up after this, girl.
Okay. I also had run out of foundation, so I got myself my favorite Too Faced Born This Way.
Oh,
ooh, sorry.
It actually came together.
Are you guys the kinds that like you put stuff back in the box just because it's kind of new?
Do you?
Yeah, because it's new.
How long do you keep the box for?
Maybe like a couple days.
Really?
I was running low on my foundation. This is my favorite, the Too Faced Born This Way. Ooh, yes, I actually got her in the shade Swan, so that's probably why I also look a little different.
You think so?
Because I always feel like I go tanner with my foundation. I was using the color Porcelain, and I told the lady that color matched me. I'm like, I always notice that like
Porcelain.
Yeah. And like if you look at like my chest when I use Porcelain, like it looks tanner. I never could match my skin.
The Porcelain one, it has a really warm undertone.
Right? Yeah. So I had her color match me, and she said I'm the color Swan. I have it on right now. It ended up working out fine, like with a bronzer. At first, I did feel like it looked a little pale, But yeah, so I think she'll be fine for now.
That's my go-to foundation too. That's what I'm wearing right now.
So my go-to brow pencil is the Anastasia Brow Wiz, the regular thin one,
the skinny one,
the regular like not the pen looking one. No,
I do the pen looking one.
Sorry, I do. This is the pen one, right? The
Anastasia Brow Wiz. That's my go-to too. Yeah,
my brow Wiz. But you know what I did different this time? I got dark brown, so maybe that's why I also feel different. My brows don't look as intense.
What color do you usually get?
Ebony.
Me too. You use ebony? Mm-hmm. I would never think, because I feel like my brows are always so much darker than yours.
But there's a darker shade from ebony.
Maybe
you don't use a darker shade.
I use ebony. Maybe you only do a little bit. Maybe I go in a little more. Or actually, you know what? It's the microblade, because my brows are technically almost black.
No, I always use ebony, but today I used dark brown because I was like, I went lighter on my hair. I should be using a lighter one. And maybe that's what it is, that my brows look like light. That's why I feel different today.
They look really good though. This matches your hair perfectly.
I don't know. I mean, I have to like adjust to it, girl, because I don't know if I like it. Oh my gosh. If you guys are like OG followers, I was obsessed with the It Cosmetics CC cream. The SPF CC cream. It's a tinted CC cream. You're basically adding like moisturizer, SPF on your face with foundation. Let me see. And I love her. I got her in the color Fair. You guys, if you've been watching my older videos, I used to rock that foundation so much.
How do you like CC creams? Because I don't think I've ever worn a CC cream.
They give a good coverage. So I don't know about y'all, but there's days where I want to do a clean girl look.
Have you opened it at all?
No, but go off.
I want to see what it feels
I don't care.
like.
Yeah, go off.
Are you sure?
Yes, I don't care.
Okay.
I literally, Karina, there's days where I want to do my face and like maybe I don't want to do like a heavy foundation. I like to use stuff like, yes, of course. I like to use foundations like that. And it's been so long that I've used the CC cream. I've done like, I used to do beat ass faces with that CC cream.
This is probably what I need for that clean girl look. If you want to do like a light makeup
even
look.
There's days where you just like want to do mascara with blush and concealer, but like you just don't want heavy.
Oh, snap.
It still has good coverage.
You can't even see it. You can't even see it on camera. That's how good it is.
But it still has really good coverage.
This is my color. What is this?
Fair.
Oh, well, we are.
It still is, Karina. It still has coverage.
I love.
Right?
It does have coverage.
I think people think that it doesn't have coverage. Like, it has really good coverage.
I think that's why I've always been, in the past, I've always been hesitant to try BB creams. Or what's the difference between a BB cream and a CC cream?
It's color correcting, full coverage.
Is that scented?
Cream.
It's good.
Yeah.
It smells like fresh.
Plus anti-aging.
Okay.
SPF. All of the above. I used to rock this so much, Karina.
Okay, I love
the way I was doing like beat eyeshadows and everything with this foundation. I'm telling you, it's still good coverage.
But so it's just more like hydrating and more. We say more dewy.
It's like, for me, I see it as a moisturizer with foundation in it.
Oh, bitch, I need that.
But it's more lightweight than like a regular foundation. It is more lightweight.
See, that's what I need, because I feel like till this day,
summer days.
Yeah,
we love this.
Summer days. I feel like till this day, I have not found like a foundation that I could do lightweight makeup with. Like whenever I do lightweight, I'll just do concealer with blush and stuff like that. But I'm like, I want something dewy or very lightweight where it just looks like
you can still bake and everything with it, but it's just more lightweight.
That's what I need.
I love this foundation, and it's been so long that I haven't used it, so I'm excited. I was out of my brow gel. So I've been hearing a lot about the brow freeze from Anastasia.
Oh, the brow freeze? Is that like the gels that you put on your brows?
Yeah, it's like the wax gel, and you dip your spoolie in it.
How do you like brow gels?
So
are they a must for you?
Oh, I love. Yeah. I feel like my hairs like move, even though I know I don't have a lot of hairs.
I know what you mean. I actually never use a brow gel, and I wanna get into brow gels. I just feel like for me, because my brows are microbladed, like the way that they are, like I can never achieve that gel look.
Does that make sense? You just have to.
I don't know if I can.
What do you mean?
That look, how people do the soap brows, I don't think I'll ever be able to do that.
I don't even do soap brows. It's just to tame your hairs.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to go for the soap brow look.
I just need to just brush them.
I just like brush them like upwards, and like I just tame them. Your hairs don't ever move up or down.
They do.
I hate that. I hate when it happens to me.
I do. So I do need that. Oh my gosh.
So I don't know. I've heard about this one, and it's like super waxy.
Okay. See, I'm learning a lot today, because I didn't even think I needed that.
Yeah, I actually really do like this. And then also for lipstick. Okay, I'm like the kind that like People always ask me for my lip combo. I'm always switching it up. But if you see my go-to 2 lipsticks, they are literally so like low. So low. Like I'm running out completely. So I'm like, I need like my go-to lipstick. And I feel like I'm really into like the nudes. I love that This was probably the nudist that Anastasia had. This is the color.
Perfect.
What color was this, Queen? Haze. It's a satin lipstick. And it's literally like the
nudist color.
Perfect. Like,
holy crap, I love that so much.
But obviously, like, I always do a dark lip liner.
I'm not kidding. I'm gonna have to rewatch this later and like jot everything down because I need to get these. That
it's such a nude
is the perfect nude.
But I do like a dark lip liner. Look how pretty.
Well, yeah, of course. Like I feel like you need
oh my gosh
a dark lip liner, and then that on that like the
it gives you that like,
today. It gives you the ombre vibe.
Yeah. Last but not least, you are the one that told me about this. So Karina told me about this brand, Sol Genera, and they have like body sprays. They have like lotions. I said it right. Sol de Janeiro.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I said it wrong. I have seen a lot of girlies talk about their body sprays.
I'm so jealous.
So I got the pistachio and salted caramel.
Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous.
It smells so
I've actually gifted that. I've gifted that to people before.
You have?
Yeah.
Wait.
I've heard so much about it.
You're like, bitch. Hold on. 2 people and not yourself. I'm so confused.
It's so random. I've heard so much about it. So I smelled it in stores. I think it was for Christmas where I gifted a couple people that scent.
What?
Because I've heard so much about it. And I've seen dupes of it. I think I have the Bum Bum Cream.
Oh yeah, the lotion.
I had the Bum Bum Cream. Yeah, that one. But the actual body spray, I've never owned it. You want to
spray some on yourself?
I would love to. Oh my gosh, which is crazy because it's funny because if you ask me like a recommendation, I'll tell you this, even if I've never owned it.
That's actually crazy.
That's how much I know this shit is amazing because I have the cream.
Yeah, we've gone to like when we go to the Home Goods and stuff, TJ Maxx, we'll be looking at like the racks and you're like,
this smells like the
looking at their
deodorant I talked about. Oh my gosh. Lumi?
Yeah.
I talked about the Lumi whole body deodorant.
That's how it smells.
It smells like coconutty, but it smells a lot like this.
Oh wow.
So imagine this in a deodorant. That's why I love that deodorant so much. But tell me why I haven't gotten the actual spray.
They have a bigger bottle, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna love it.
Oh my gosh, I could bathe in this, Mayra.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And I could always tell too when a girl is wearing this. I'm like, oh
my gosh.
Smell.
You know what? Maybe I'm like used to the smell, but I noticed I have to like keep applying some.
Have you heard of the Dubai
chocolate?
No. The Dubai scents on TikTok. I get them recommended to me all the time because they say they have the best perfumes. I've been eyeing one for a while now. I want it so bad. It's called Marshmallow Blush.
Shut up.
Have you heard of that?
That sounds amazing.
It sounds amazing, right? And like it has the cutest packaging. It looks like it's like a Candyland packaging.
Really?
But the notes that they describe it as, they say that it smells like marshmallow, strawberry, buttercream vibes.
Oh my god.
I'm like, I need that so badly.
I needed that yesterday.
I've just heard about so many scents on TikTok, like where I could almost envision exactly what it smells like.
That is hard, huh? Like to smell it through it, like figure it out.
Yeah, but you just know people describing it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need marshmallow.
That's
blush.
how I was sold with this freaking spray.
Yeah,
seeing it all over TikTok.
So good. I feel like scents are just like.
There was a lady that like I'm guessing she was being paid to promote this product. I was like, baby, I already told you I don't want it. I'm just kidding. I was at Ulta. She was like, because she saw me looking at these sprays. She's like, we have this other brand. They're more organic, like Queen, right? And I'm like, yeah,
Queen, right?
And I'm like, oh, like, what do you recommend? You know,
I'm that one TikTok's down. I don't care about fucking homeless people. I'm like, what?
Oh yeah. She was like, I was like, what are your most popular? So I'm guessing 62, the one I have, 62
salted caramel. Pistachio and caramel, right?
Yeah, 62 and 71 because they also have numbers. Like people base them off their numbers.
Based off the number, yeah.
Yeah, I have the 62.
Incredible. Why have I not bought it?
So to be clear, this is like their classic one. This is their classic one, right? Like their OG, I guess, or I don't know, whatever. And they have also another popular one. It's 71. That one's like a little more sweeter. I think you would really love that one.
So good. Like I have to pause and like take it in. Because this is outrageous. So like good. I feel like I'm in my body spray era.
Yes, me too.
This is why I love body sprays. And this is why I'm really into those Dubai scents. Or maybe I just haven't looked into many perfume companies, but I really like sweet scents. And I feel like body sprays will give me my sweet fantasy, my caramels, my vanillas, my strawberries. Like for me, my go-to is the scent from Bath and Body Works, the strawberry shortcake.
Ooh.
Strawberry pound cake. That's the lotion. You know that lotion I always show you and you're like, what is this? It smells so good. Oh my
God, I love that lotion.
That strawberry one, I have the body spray. I will bathe. Strawberry for me is like top tier in scents.
That's iconic.
And the vanillas and the caramel pistachio. Bitch, it's crazy.
Yeah, when I saw it at Ulta, I was like, oh my gosh.
I love that.
But I'm telling you, this lady was trying to sell me another brand. So I'm like, let me do what I do best. Go on TikTok. And I search it up. And like crickets. I don't see no reviews. I'm like, girl, you're just getting something New York.
Something New York?
I'm like, baby, like
they just label it New York and they're like, this is gonna do great numbers because it has New York in
something New York. It's probably like a new brand, and like I love it. Queen, like it probably is a really good brand that's healthier than this. It has no.
But did it smell good?
I smelled it, but I was like, but there's something about when someone's hyping something up, like, bitch, I just want to try it.
That really is what it is.
I want to try. People are talking about this
because the girlies be hyping stuff up, and I'm like, I gotta try that. And then people will be like, well, this is a dupe for it. I need to try the one the girlies are hyping up.
Yeah. So I'm like, I came here for the spray, the I don't even know how to say
the other one that I wish I knew the other number. It's like it's like a cherry blossom scent they have. It's really nice too.
Ooh, I smelled all of them, but I knew that this one was the most popular one.
Mm-hmm. You know what's a scent that I'm just on the hunt for, and I don't know if I will ever find again. Oh. Please recommend down below, you guys, if you guys know what I'm talking about. When I was a kid, I'm talking like 6 years old. I remember one of our neighbors, she had a body spray that smelled like cotton candy.
Ooh, really?
And it was the nicest scent I have ever smelled. I don't know if it's like, I think the cotton candy scent just gives me nostalgia so much.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm talking like we were children. The body spray, I'm sure it was a really affordable body spray, but it was cotton candy scented. And every time I smell cotton candy, and I say this a lot too, like on the lives, because we have a cotton candy slime, and that scent brings me back to childhood. Okay, guys, our producer Crystal just let me know that it very likely was pink sugar. Ooh, it was called pink sugar, and that it smelled like cotton candy. Yes, I love pink sugar. That scent, we have a scent called pink sugar too at the warehouse. That scent is absolutely iconic. Anything.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the point is, like, I just need something that smells like cotton candy. Like, please suggest your favorite fragrances that smell like pink sugar or cotton candy, because those make me sweet scents to me is top tier. I don't want to smell fancy. I want to smell like I'm bathed in candy.
Wait, like I really am here for the sweet scents too. You know what's another nostalgic scent that I love? I don't know if you ever tried it. Let me know if the girlies know.
She's cool like, water. Liquid farts. I'm just kidding. Like, what? You remember the little, I don't know why my head just went to the fart little pouches. I don't
know. Those are crazy.
Okay, go out.
Cool water. Do you remember Cool Water? The blue bottle?
Oh.
That scent is actually so nostalgic that Brian had even bought it for me because I loved it so much.
It is nostalgic.
Cool.
I used to like those type of scents before. Like the floral vibes.
I think it depends like on my era or something.
But like when I say like I want sweet, like I want sweet. You know what's another one that gives me sweet but also gives me like fancy and like gives me like rich but sweet? Cherry by Tom Ford. Ooh. Cherry it's not just cherry, it's something cherry. Something cherry. I have it. It's insane. It's so good. Like it smells like sophisticated. It's giving rich. Like I don't know how to explain it, but it also smells like cherry. It smells so good, girl.
Maybe they could like let us know their favorite perfumes, like in the comments down below.
Please, you're guys, sweet. I want to be in my perfume era so bad. I'll see the girlies have their collection and they have like 100 perfumes.
Oh my gosh. Iconic.
And I'm over here using the same one every day, all day.
But like, where do you draw the line? Are you a perfume girly or a body spray girly? Because I'm kind of in my body spray era. Like,
I'm in my body spray era. But I feel like if I'm going out at night, like I'll reach for the Tom Ford, like the cherry one.
I don't know. This might fit in my purse. So I'm throwing this bitch at night too.
Right? The thing about body sprays is that I feel like they're amazing, but you have to be reapplying them throughout the day.
Yeah, that's what I'm
the
saying
thing.
about this perfume. And it's not like a really cheap brand either. I'm expecting for it to stay a little longer, but
Hopefully
I feel like that's
lasts,
like
yeah.
the craze about it because you constantly spray yourself.
I love that.
Which is like iconic, queen.
Oh, I need a nice marshmallow scent.
Ooh,
Like a marshmallow.
little marshmallow bonfire.
No, like just marshmallow,
I know.
pink marshmallow. Go bananas.
Okay, that's iconic. There's also another. I could talk about this for ages because I feel like there's
I don't know
certain
what it is.
scents that
Just fragrances drive me crazy.
there's scents that take you back to certain times in your life. Like when I was like a freshman, I used to use this scent from CVS. It was a cucumber body spray.
Cucumber. Okay, I have a funny story.
And
right now.
anytime I smell cucumber, that scent, it takes me back to like 15-year-old me.
Oh, that's
I know, it's actually so cute.
so. I actually right now that you just said that, it just unlocked a memory, and I know why I have an obsession with strawberry scent. Before I discovered Strawberry Pound Cake by Bath and Body Works, I remember going on my first dates with Raul.
Aww.
And my mom had this really delicious scented Febreze.
Febreze,
bitch.
Wait,
look.
wait. Where are we going with this, girl?
I know I'm not the only bitch that's done this before, girl.
Okay.
Some of y'all probably doing this at home, girl. And if you don't, I would recommend it.
Wait.
Because I remember my mom had a strawberries and cream
Whoa.
Febreze, and I was like, "Ooh, she smells so good."
Okay, that's like the ultimate hack, I think.
That is the ultimate hack. It smelled so good, Myra, and I just remember thinking, like, "Damn, this shit smells good." And you know what I did before I walked out the door? I was like, "Shh."
Wait.
And I put it in my hair. Till this very day, Raul will bring it up. He's like, I remember you used to smell so much like strawberries.
Aww.
Yeah, because I was fucking bathing in that shit.
Okay, that's some queen shit.
And I really wish I could find that specific scent.
She's
because
like,
I feel like no, literally, like I would spray it in my hair, and he always tells me, like, literally 12 years later, he'll randomly mention, you used to smell so much like
you
my
had
hair,
him all in love with that
he
strawberry
would
scent.
say specifically that my hair would smell like strawberries.
Aww.
And I also had red hair at the time, so I
Did
was
he know-
feeling myself, bitch.
Did you tell him how it was Febreze?
I don't think I told him.
no, now when he asked
I
you.
don't think I told him like it was Febreze.
No,
but
like now, like is
he
it
hasn't
funny?
asked me what it was. He was
Oh shit!
he will randomly say like, I remember you used to smell like strawberries a lot. Maybe because I was bathing in that shit.
That's actually iconic.
That is
though.
an insane great hack, because I'm pretty sure body sprays and Febreze are the same thing. I was gonna they're like, hold on now.
Well, maybe.
Actually, don't try it, because what if it irritates your
Because
skin?
isn't it like supposed to be like antibacterial, like kills bacteria?
Perfect.
That's actually iconic.
But don't try this at home, ladies, because I don't know if it'll be like sensitive or something. Like, I don't know if your skin does well with Febreze, but there was a strawberry one at the time. You know,
So you were going ham with that,
girl. I was
you
like,
were like a walking. What are they called? Like a walking scent. Those things in the car, because the way that one spray is like.
so I remember
insane.
they're doing this. My
Imagine
I'd be like,
drenching yourself.
but like, you know how the Febreze is like,
You weren't like coughing up a storm or anything with that.
I was thriving. I was like, I'm walking strawberries right now.
That's so iconic.
Honestly a great hack. I would do it today if I found an amazing scent at the store.
That's real.
If I found an amazing Febreze at the store, you know, these days, Myra, they go crazy with a scent. There's like cinnamon rolls. There's like salted caramel and
Bitch,
stuff.
I want to be a cinnamon roll walking around.
I'm gonna look into the ingredients and see if it's skin safe. That's an amazing hack. You're getting a big ass Febreze bottle as a girl. I might just start carrying that around in my purse.
It's all big as fuck.
Right?
I'm crying.
Honestly, I'm here for it.
Oh my gosh.
That might just be my new body sprays again. But that was legitimately, I'm not kidding, for months. I just ended up stealing
I
that bottle
love
from
the
my mom.
sweet smell.
I literally just kept it in my room, and like it was literally my
She
perfume.
Took ownership of that.
It was my
smell.
perfume. It was
and
incredible.
until this day, my mom wonders what happened to it.
It
I'm
was
just
the
kidding.
best. It was the best.
Speaking
That's a
of
good
sweet
hack.
smells, I think I have to set the story straight of the sweet smell in my backyard. I never updated them.
Oh my god!
And I literally every time forget to update them about it.
What happened for real?
You
I'm
guys.
I'm trying to see what happened.
I if you were not caught up on this story, one day I was just in my backyard and I smelled something like sweet. It was like weird.
You said it smelled really bad.
It smelled really bad, but it had like a sweet scent to it.
Which is funny because now it's like an inside joke. Anytime somebody was like, it smells like ass, I'll be like, is it sweet? Like, what?
Yeah, it's actually become like an inside joke. Like, it's like weird, which is so fucked up because not fucked up, but like it's not something to joke about because people were really concerned. I was concerned.
Yeah.
So I started like, it was a scent I've never smelled in my life, and like I started looking into it. The point is, I thought it was a dead body. Like I really thought.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
a dead
the
body.
thing is, they say that deceased bodies like that they smell sweet.
Yeah, like they say
like
it's a very
nasty
distinctive smell. So, I'm like smelling it in the backyard, and then like I'm like in the front, and I'm like I still smell it like from the fence. But it's like it's in the backyard. It's a neighbor got killed. Something happened. Like I'm like thinking the worst.
I would think the same thing. I'd be like, somebody hit a body in my backyard.
No, I'm gonna be real. I also live in a hill. I'm like, you know, the woods back there would be a place to.
You're like really good spot to hide a body.
Like, girl, I'm thinking the absolute like worst.
I mean, I would too.
And that day, I had to film. Like, I had to come film. So and I tell you guys about it. I'm like, guys, there's a really weird smell. Like, I've never smelled this before. And I never, like, updated them. That was not that I left them on the cliff.
So what happened? Did you call the cops?
I go back home, and the smell's gone. Like, did I miss a crime scene? Did
they move the body? No.
I didn't. I don't know what. So the smell was gone.
So that's the conclusion. It was gone.
And then like the next day, I'm like, it's lingering a little bit
again.
And I'm like, it's lingering a little bit.
What?
Like, what
it came back
on? It was like lingering, right?
So it went away and then it came back.
It's like lingering. And then like I start remembering that like days prior, my mom had made pozole.
Here we go.
Hold on. And like pork is described
that shit was rotting in your backyard,
similar to a human. Like, I don't know if you guys have heard, but they say like pork is like very like our like even the way we taste, I've heard, is like similar to pork.
We taste like pork?
I've heard.
Wait,
that we supposedly taste like
I heard we taste like shit.
I don't know where I heard this, but I heard that like we're closest to like a puerco. Like,
I mean,
so
some people would agree with us. You imagine like what?
Like what? I don't know. Let the audience say it. What do y'all think?
You guys call us pigs every day,
right? So I've heard the closest we like flesh wise is to pigs.
Okay,
and they say that pigs also, when they die, that we smell very similar. So it started clicking. I was like, babe, like, I know we had tossed like leftovers, because I know at some point my mom had made like in the trash can, and our trash can is like
open.
Oh no, it was closed, but it was like on the side of the, it's in the backyard. So I'm like, wait, is this trash like causing this smell?
Yes. And
I don't know if it was, but at some point, when the trash Friday came by and it was trash day, I just never smelled it again.
It was fucking pozole.
And it was the fucking, I'm thinking it was the meat.
It had to be.
I told Brian, I'm like, we made pozole. That smell is coming from around the fucking trash. Now the neighbors think I'm hiding a fucking body. The call was coming from the same fucking house.
The call was coming from inside the trash can.
Like, bitch, I still don't know.
It was
because I was gone the whole day. I came back till nighttime. Did I miss a crime scene that was solved? I don't know.
No, I think the pozole was it.
Bitch, if you guys have had pozole, like, because we didn't finish, I remember that time, like, see, like, there was leftovers.
I mean, rancid.
What if the
food
pork
that has gone bad? It smells fucking horrible.
What if the pork just went bad and maybe it was hot as fuck or something? And
yeah. Right now that you mentioned us being similar to pigs, it does say on Google,
I told you.
While it's a morbid question, some people who have eaten human flesh have described it as tasting similar to pork, though it is slightly a softer texture.
Ew.
That's actually iconic because pork is already soft.
Wait, that's not iconic.
You're telling me we're even softer than fall off the bone? Oh.
Ay, what you like? Karina all warm, mouth water. Like, why? Karina all like, I'm like, okay. I'm like, wait, what? I'm totally fucking kidding. Okay.
I would never thought we tasted like pork.
Yeah.
Wow.
Salty as fuck.
We have like more fat than other animals, right?
I don't know what it is.
Because humans are capable of like forming a lot of fat, you know?
Like we taste like carnitas. Like that's crazy.
That is wild.
Talking about pozole, my mom's making pozole tonight.
Ooh.
I'm excited. I'm gonna tell y'all girls, like, we never have leftovers like that. That time, I don't know why I had leftovers.
No, the big mystery is here. How did we have leftovers? Is the real question.
Part, and I don't think we've ever had leftovers of
in our life.
And that's why I was so shocked and I could not understand what smelled sweet. Bye. So I'm going to say it was my trash can. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, I'll let y'all, like.
It was the pig.
It was the pig?
It was.
Like, do you guys think it was like my actual trash can? It was just a few days. Like, the trash comes by every week. Like, why did it smell so damn bad?
I'm still flabbergasted that we taste like pork.
Yeah, that's actually weird, huh?
Insane.
Speaking of nostalgia, y'all, guess what I'm trying to do this weekend?
This weekend? We are this weekend right now. Right now?
Guess what I'm trying to do this weekend?
What?
I'm trying to get my nose pierced.
Oh, period.
I'm trying to get... Let me say something.
Okay, Ms. Baddie Touch of Glam.
Let me say something, and I don't think they know this. I've had my nose pierced twice.
Twice? I actually didn't know that.
I got my nose pierced, like, I think, like, I don't know if I had it pierced when I started YouTube.
I don't know if you did.
Because the damn 2 times, I didn't go past, like, 2 days because they would fall off in my sleep.
Wait, so you never actually, like, rocked it for more than 2 days?
I don't think so. No more than, like, a week for sure, for both times.
Yeah. Okay, it's just... I don't know why it's shocking. Like, is it just me? I love that for you, but I am shocked to hear like Mayra wants a nose piercing. Is it just me? I feel like you're in in that style that you have right now. Like I wouldn't think that you'd be like, oh, I want to get my nose pierced. I'm here for it. I love that for you. I think nose piercings are iconic.
Are they?
Nose piercings.
I can't find the proof, but I've had like a stud. Okay. It's on my left side.
Does it close up or
completely closed up?
Yeah, you can't even see like the scar.
No, like no scar, nothing. No trace was left.
Which one's the one that people say that no matter what that doesn't go away? Is that the lip one?
I've heard about any piercing.
But the nose one closes up, maybe because it's cartilage.
Mine closed up because literally it fell off in my sleep and I woke up and it was closed.
So after like day 1, it was closed.
And I'm sure you could like re-pierce it, but for me, I didn't have like a backup ring to like re-put it in.
Oh.
So both times, I remember literally both times, Karina, I would get my nose pierced. I would wake up without it.
Oh, period.
And I would like lose it. So maybe this time when I get it pierced, Jasmine told me I should put a Band-Aid on it or like some kind of maybe wrinkle tape I would put because I always use tape on my face.
Come off.
I probably just put something.
Nose piercings don't have like another end on the inside to like lock it?
You know what's weird? I don't remember how exactly it was.
It just...
I don't know how it
floats on your nose. It doesn't have like a little end on the other side. But that would be hard, like adjusting it inside.
I want to say that my nose piercing was like kind of like an ear one, like where it has like the end like that.
How the hell did it fall off?
Because it just... The end is not locked. It's just, you know, your ears, like when you wear an earring, there's like a back rubber thing. I want to say it was like similar to that.
How did that fall off? You inhaled it?
No. Like it would get stuck on my pillowcase or blanket or something and just pull it off.
Oh.
So I don't know, which I prefer that because if it's going to be locked in there, I might just rip my fucking nose off if I get it locked on something.
Oh.
So I'd rather just put like tape or something this time.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get my nose pierced. What else should I get pierced?
It's crazy because lately I've been curious about this piercing. I'm not crazy about doing it immediately, but I feel like I would do it out of like in that moment, like, okay, I'm down.
Yeah.
I have never in my life considered this piercing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe now I would.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might just be down to get a belly piercing.
Me too, Karina. Me too.
Okay,
I always wanted to. I didn't give a fuck.
I
literally want. And you know which ones I think are cute? The dainty ones. I want a dainty one.
yes, they're so cute. And this is something that I've never considered in the past. Like, obviously, like I would never show my belly button in the past, but I feel like there's even now, it's really rare, but there is like certain like night out outfits where I like, showing some skin. And I would be so down to do like the belly piercing. Like I have some like loose skin here and there, but I feel like I could finesse it. Like I'm down.
I love it.
I am so down for it. And I've never thought about it before.
Those are the only piercings that like I ever, when I wanted to get my nose piercing, I remember like literally me fucking like a chamaca trying to get my belly pierced. I mean, that's like, yeah, every fucking kid, but I've been wanting to, I just never like did because I was like self-conscious about it. But I'm in my fucking I don't give a fuck era, girl.
Honestly, I love that for you.
Like I will get my belly pierced too.
I love that so much.
But also I've heard the belly piercing is like a little more painful.
I don't take pain.
The nose one, I do remember like hearing like the layers pop like.
Oh no!
Like I literally remember hearing like it pop like a few times to get through the nose.
Cartilage.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I don't know if I.
And
can
it's like
do that.
makes your, like you can imagine, like it makes your eyes like water.
Oh,
but
I
it's
can
not
imagine.
like insanely painful where I could see myself passing out. I've done it twice already.
Is it the gun one or is it the needle?
I was the needle one that I would do was like.
Well, they do say the needle's better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, I'm not ready.
I'm excited.
I think looks so beautiful too. The ear ones, like the ones up here, because I just have the main one here.
Yeah, we should be like plan it out like pregame, bitch.
Pregame.
I would like pregame before going.
Shots to
like,
so I don't
and
feel pain.
and back then like I wasn't drinking. I was a teenager. Now I'm like, take a couple shots. Let's go. I might just walk out with the tattoo. And this game, no, I would no. Okay. That's one thing I love. I love a good piercing. But I don't know why, like, I feel like tattoos, they're beautiful. I love meanings behind them, but I feel like I know how I am.
I know how I am.
Like, I just would immediately, like, not want it.
I know exactly what you're saying. Like, they look beautiful on y'all, like, but I can't. I feel like with me, I'm so indecisive with stuff. I would love it for a week and then later be like, oh, I don't want this anymore.
Like, why did I get this?
Our parents were so strict growing up with, I'm actually shocked you were able to get your nose pierced at the age you got
shocked they let me. I had to
so
be like
shocked.
17, 18 by then.
I'm shocked though. Obviously right now, like Jasmine, she has her nose pierced and her belly button pierced. I'm shocked that my parents were not that strict on her. But you know how it is with Mexican parents. Like after like when they're youngest kids, like they're not strict at all compared to how they were with their first kids. Mm-hmm. With us, they were super, super strict. My mom was very strict on piercings and tattoos. That's why I'm shocked she let you get a piercing. Mm-hmm. But yeah, when I was a teenager, I want to say like 16, 15, 17, like in those high school years, I looked into tattoos and I loved them.
What did you want to get?
I don't know. I never thought about it that much, but if my parents would have let me get tattooed at 16, I would have done it. And I'm actually really glad that they were really strict on me because I know for a fact that if I got at that stage, I'm in such a different place from when I was 16.
Yeah,
it would have not resonated with me now.
You would have had like a Hello Kitty on your chest.
I feel like I would have gotten
shoulder.
I 100% would have gotten a Hello Kitty, and I would have.
And like, what was your? Did you have like a chola name or anything?
No.
Okay.
No. Oh my gosh.
You would have gotten that too.
And I think tattoos look beautiful, guys. Like, there is some that I'm like, oh my gosh, even people would be like, I regret this one. There's like people that will regret certain ones. And I think it is beautiful that they tell stories. I think what?
Did you see on TikTok the one that did the cover up?
Oh my god. The big ass cupcake?
Oh boy.
I have an opinion on that.
Holy shit.
Yes. I think some tattoos are absolutely stunning. And I see some and I'm like, I love some of them are so nice. But sometimes like when people también, I'm like that person on TikTok.
But that was actually diabolical because she didn't know she was getting a cupcake. Did you see what they did?
Okay, guys, yeah. So there's a TikTok Oh
this
my God, I feel so bad for this lady.
So this is what this girl does. She charges like, I don't know if it's 30 or 60 for a cover up. And what she does, it's called like a blind cover up. So you go.
It's kind of like, hold on, what do you guys have at the Squishy Bunny when you get a mystery box? It's a mystery tattoo, bitch. She does mystery tattoos. That's what she does.
She literally does mystery tattoos. Please let us know if you guys saw this TikTok. My jaw was on the fucking ground. So this woman basically does like mystery tattoos as cover-ups, and she charges like X amount, and it doesn't matter how big the tattoo is. It doesn't matter how small. She basically tells you, come in, I'm going to cover it up, and it's going to be a surprise.
Goodness.
So this woman...
What does she have that she's trying to cover up?
She had like a phrase or something, right?
Which, oh my gosh, I need to find this.
There is some really amazing cover-up tattoos that are so seamless and so badass that you can't even tell that there was anything prior to that tattoo. Because that's how a good tattoo artist should do, right? Like completely cover it up. You literally could see the words behind this cupcake. Yes, faith over fear.
It said faith over fear. And
she
definitely had faith over fear on that shit.
Somebody commented that now it's fear over faith. I was like, I can't. I feel like and I'm thinking about me, and I could say this because me as a plus size queen walking in, and I'm like, okay, what are you gonna put, and you put a big ass cupcake on me. It's like, girl, like, you just stereotyped me and like she wants a big ass cupcake on her, like, you know what I mean, right? Do you know what, Myra?
Myra, am I baffled?
It's like if we walked into
put a fucking hamburger on my neck already. Right?
That part. It's like if I walk into, and I'm a thick queen, like, cause I've been thick, you know what I mean, right? Like as a thick queen herself, if I would have gone in to get a cover up and I come out with a fucking cheeseburger on my neck the size of Mars, I'm gonna be so mad,
bitch. Even like, if you're skinny, a cupcake, that shit. And the way she did it, tacky ass can be, girl.
So literally,
she's about to burst in tears.
She looks at the results. She's like, "All right, are you ready?" And then she looks at it and she's like, "What's the first word that she says?" "Oh my god."
Oh my gosh.
And then I love how the tattoo artist is like, "Isn't it so good?" or something.
She's crickets. Like
the other girl, like her voice is shaking.
Oh my god.
I should have laughed.
To remove 2 tattoos is crazy.
It's not funny. It's actually so fucking sad. It's so sad, but the comments
I don't want to tell you I have nightmares of getting tattoos. Those are my fucking nightmares. That I'm like, wait, how did I get this?
And you can still see the tattoo underneath. Like, it's a cover-up, girl.
Maybe that's why she wanted to do a big-ass cupcake to cover it.
The cupcake is literally the size of her head on her.
Her face. It's crazy. The comments were... Dude,
read the comments, please.
The comments were crazy. Like, what?
TikTok, people on TikTok, the comments, I will be literally crying tears. I'm like, I can't.
I know. I saw a TikTok that was like, we need to study these comedians and comments because they literally will make or break a video. Like
the comedians in the comment section will have me.
I can't find the original video. I feel like she deleted it. Let me see. Oh no, she does have it.
She does.
All cover-ups 160.
Okay, 160 for all cover-ups.
Now she got fear over faith because of you. Someone's like, "Oh my god, is right." Like
she says in the video, "Oh my god," but the way she says, "Oh my god,"
she's like flustered, bitch.
She's actually, that's the realest "oh my god" I've heard.
I'd be so pissed walking around with a big ass cupcake on my neck. Oh my god.
That's so
no, and honestly, it's not just any cupcake. The bitch had to put like glitter sparkles on that shit.
Big ass
with a cherry on top. Like
cupcakes don't even have cherries on top. What is this? A banana split? Bitch?
Oh my! Someone's like, "Oh, you ruined her life." Like,
oh my god!
Wait, this is so sad.
Life is so sad.
Wait, that is like
no, because I feel like
that would fucking ruin my life,
bitch.
That's so sad.
What did they say? What else?
How to turn a small problem into a big problem.
Oh my gosh! Now that's gonna cost a lot to remove.
That tattoo already looks 5 years old. Like,
oh my god!
Even the style, I'm like, that is like something somebody would think of getting like in
early 2000s. Not even like, I'm sorry. Like what? Like her wiping away her tears. Oh my gosh. I would press charges.
She was doing something like this.
I would press charges.
At the end, it cuts off where it sounds like she's gonna say something else. Somebody was like, "Keep playing it."
Yeah, someone's like, "Show the whole reaction."
You know, she cried when she got in the car.
The cover up is crazy.
But at the same time, like, you're going in and getting a surprise mystery tattoo.
She's literally crying. She is. You know how over time things change? Pobrecita. She's basically saying this tattoo, which is like gorgeous compared to the cupcake she got.
I like that one.
She's saying, you know how things
I like
time
over fear.
She's literally saying, you know how things with time change? She's basically telling you it's old school for her. So let me give her a big fucking on her neck.
Let me put a big ass cupcake the size of Jupiter on your neck.
Like what?
You know what I feel?
Wait,
for her,
that's
though?
so sad.
No. Okay. I feel for her though, because
of course,
imagine it being in that situation when you get your nails done and they come out fucked up or something, and you're like, you go in the car and you're like, it's not that bad. I'm just overthinking it.
I think she was so flat.
Imagine her thinking, I'm overthinking this. It can't be that bad. And then she sees she blown up on TikTok and everyone's telling her life is ruined over that tattoo.
Oh,
I would literally be like, oh my gosh. I would go and I would literally have to get the skin removed or something. I don't know. Like
the minute she's saying like, you know, times change over time, I want something different. Like she's clearly telling you.
I don't even timeless.
No, timeless.
What speaks timeless more than
a cupcake with sparkles
and a cherry on top, and make it oversized too?
How is this woman like? I mean, but you know what? I will say you gotta know the artist.
I saw some of her other cover-ups and they're not bad. I don't know if, but then some of them are. Some people were saying like a lot of them.
I feel like every artist has a style. You gotta know who you're going with.
Yes, because there's some styles.
And I say this
something specific.
No, I say this because Brian's brother is a tattoo artist, and he has a very strategic style.
He has a goth style.
Yeah, he has a goth style with his tattoos. So if it's like if you want something dainty, you're not gonna go to someone that does like the intense goth style. Or for example, this lady, right? You say you go on her page and you see like specific tattoos,
but she has different stuff though. Because I saw her do a cover up on a girl on her back. And it was actually really nice.
Really?
Yeah, it was like something really like ethereal vibes.
Yeah. How do you do this cover up and go from that to a cupcake?
I don't know. Yeah,
bro.
Like I wonder if she asks them details like, "What are you thinking? You thinking girly pop? Are you thinking more goth vibes?
A pastry,
food?"
Like what? Wow, poor thing, Karina. Like I hope someone like already offered to remove it for her.
I feel like when it comes to tattoos, you cannot play about tattoos. You cannot be getting mystery tattoos, queen. Like there is some really amazing artists out there, and I feel like if something worth an investment is a tattoo, there's things in life that you could pay less and get a dupe or whatever.
Yeah.
Or I feel like with a tattoo, it really is like what you get what you pay for.
Crazy.
And if I were to ever get one, like I would much rather like even have to save and really get my dream artist to make sure it comes out nothing less than phenomenal, because that's on you forever and it takes a while to come off. So there's some really nice ones out there, but there's definitely some that where you're like, queen, oh my goodness.
Like that is like the ultimate like
that's
nightmare.
so tragic.
Like I literally have told Karina this. I'm like, I have dreams sometimes, and maybe because it's a fear of like tattoos for me, because I know how I am. I change my mind like a lot. I have dreams that I'm being like really ballsy, and I'll get like a fucking big ass rose on my arm,
a cupcake,
and I'm thinking like in my dream I'm like fucking hysterically crying because I can't believe I got like a big ass tattoo. Imagine the cupcake. Like that is a nightmare. Like that's just crazy, girl.
I know.
But catch me with a piercing next week, hopefully.
Oh my god.
I want it before Noah's birthday. His birthday's on the 8th. We're having his birthday party on the 5th. And
his birthday party's tomorrow.
Yeah, his birthday party is tomorrow when you're watching this.
I have no idea what I'm wearing.
I'm so excited.
I have no clue what
I'm wearing. So excited. So I want my nose pierced by then.
I mean, if I pierce my belly button, I'm definitely not going to be rocking it at the party, because that's more like night out vibes. Like I feel like for birthday parties, like what do you wear? Like I'm probably just going to do some jeans and like a cute top with some like honestly some tennis shoes or something, or some little kitten heels. Like
super cute. I
I don't know.
Hold on. I just realized my lamp is not on. And that just reminded me of something else. Give me 1 second.
Okay, what is it, Queen? Oh, there you go. You said, Myra, something was off. In the beginning, you said something.
Did you just see what I just did?
What?
So let me tell y'all, because I saw the comments.
What did he do? You just
They have been telling me to move the hello sign because it was behind the lamp and it said hell.
No. Wait, let me see how it was.
Like this.
No. Not with Jesus next to it.
That's what they said.
Oh.
I'm gonna be so for real. I was a girly that used to love, like, I'm gonna be real for a second. I used to love reading the comments, love interacting with them queens.
I like reading comments, but sometimes y'all scare me. I do read the comments. I just sometimes don't like to scroll too deep because I feel like no matter what, you always will find some negatives.
Yes. So that's like what's been going on. I've been getting a little smarter with it. I'm like, well, if I don't know it, I can't get my feelings hurt.
I feel like it gives me anxiety a little bit sometimes, like seeing negative
like
stuff.
Right, we're human, whatever. So I took that advice, and I love to read comments, but I won't go too deep in it. And the other day I was just like, let me read the comments, and I started noticing people were like, girl, they're telling me in multiple episodes, like, move your sign.
No way.
So we finally moved it, and I didn't even realize my lamp wasn't on. I knew something was off. I literally said, I'm like, something looks different.
So the hello has been saying hell for a bit.
It's been saying hell.
Oh
my god. That's crazy.
I didn't even notice it, Queen.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, girl. Going back to Noah's birthday party. So we've been doing a lot of planning. I'm so excited for it. It's already going to be tomorrow when you're watching this. I can't wait. I might, I was thinking if I should hold off on telling them the theme, but I feel like I am probably going to be teasing them a little bit. His theme birthday party is Bluey. I mean, I'm surprised. So like, he loves Bluey, right?
He loves Bluey so much.
Yeah, so
he's loved Bluey for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, so actually, fun fact for his first birthday, he didn't start getting into Bluey till like he was almost 1. So all the plans, everything that we already had for his like Wild One theme, because that was his theme for his first birthday, we already had done all that planning. Because when I first started planning, I still wasn't sure. Like a 1-year-old, they were still not really into things. And then he like had started getting into Bluey like the closer we got to his birthday. So that's when like I started telling people when they would ask me like, what do I get him? I was like, he's getting into Bluey. And I remember feeling sad that I didn't do his first birthday Bluey theme, but he had just started getting into it. So I will tell you right now, as Noah's mother, this boy is obsessed with Bluey. He's obsessed. He'll be like, Bluey, Bluey, Bluey. So I've been looking at like inspo online, and all the inspo has like the Bluey sound. He'll run to my phone. He's like, Bluey, and I'm like, you are going to freak out when you see Bluey and Bingo walking into your birthday party.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna lose his mind.
Yeah, I got Bluey and Bingo. They're gonna come and play with them. They're gonna like do little shows.
Right.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited. Oh my god, Mia's gonna be so excited to see them too. She loves Bluey.
And Noah, you guys know, my little baby is obsessed with music. He doesn't know it yet, but we're gonna surprise him with a little grupo norteño. Period. He like loves. No, y'all don't understand. Like, I don't think
actually really does. Like, I know you're thinking, you're like, okay, you're doing that for you, but like, no, he really actually loves music.
His first birthday,
he does.
Yes, it was over the top because Luis is over the top. Y'all know, like, we just love throwing big parties. But like, we had a DJ. We didn't have like a grupo or anything. For this time, like, I'm not gonna lie, I think people do think like, oh, people do all these things for yourself. No, I feel like this time we're really like thinking like he's gonna really. His first birthday, he wasn't walking yet. He really couldn't like do a lot. I feel like this time he's gonna really embrace everything. He's gonna want to be in a jumper. He's gonna want to do everything. So I'm like, yeah. My son loves music. He loves dancing. He loves cumbias. He loves all of it. Me and my son have dancing sessions every single day. Noah will be watching like hours on YouTube of grupos just playing. Like, he loves music, y'all.
He's gonna be so excited.
He is going to literally scream when he sees the grupo like
pull up.
He's gonna want to be there, like playing their instruments. Yeah,
He's gonna be wanting to play with their instruments. I know he's gonna be on the dance floor all night. Like I just know my baby. He's so funny. So I'm surprising him, and I'm so freaking excited. But yeah, that's what's going on this weekend. So a lot of planning we've been doing.
I love that. I'm so excited.
I
can't wait.
Yeah, girl, like just casual. I was telling Karina, I'm like, well, like I feel like this party we're trying to go with the theme of it. So it is a kids party.
Of course,
we're gonna have a blast and all, but like maybe attire like. I don't know, like, but then also like me as
casual
a mom,
vibes.
I'm trying to do casual because I'm trying to go with like the theme of it. But I say dress however you feel, queen.
I'll do like casual vibes. I'm here for it. I love
it.
I love it.
I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh. So off topic, but did you see that girl on TikTok? The one that on her wedding day, she like flashes the camera, but she has like her ramo, the bouquet between her legs.
I was kind of seeing something like that.
And people were like, people were stitching it saying like, when a pick-me gets picked.
Ooh.
So a pick-me is basically, so this video, guys, she's posing for pictures and she just keeps opening her dress like, oh, look at this. But like she has the flowers there. It's giving very like, wants the male attention. I don't know. It is giving like she's seeking the attention from the other males in the room. It's giving, I'm the one that got away.
Ooh.
And I want you to know that this is what I'm packing. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. You know what I mean?
It's like what is the reason
like,
for it?
The picture is like with a bunch of guys, which are all the groomsmen, and then she just poses and like some of the guys are like here for it, some of them are like whatever. Like it's just I just feel like I wouldn't do that. It's just giving like
I don't think anybody would do that on their wedding day.
It's giving very much look at me, all the men around me, look at me. Look at me. I'm married. I got away. I have a ring now. Like, I don't know. It's just giving very much pick me. So I have a question. Do you think you're a pick me?
Absolutely not. I don't think any of us are pick me.
So I think we could probably go over some pick me traits.
Okay.
Right? I don't know. Like, what defines a pick me?
I feel like a pick me for me is a woman that
seeks male validation.
Just wants to be around men, thinks that like every woman like is the kind that's like I don't like women, like I just I don't know, like they just like they are like the ones that are trying to get like attention from even like their friends' mans, like that's a pick me.
Weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Yes. So a pick me is and somebody was describing like a pick me to the T. They were like, even if they're married, even if they've settled now, like they will always seek validation from men. Like how you said, even other men in the room that they're married, they have girlfriends. Like they just want to be the center of attention. And no matter what, no matter if they're tied down with kids, if they seek male validation, they will always be that way in every room they're in.
Why?
And I feel like I could spot pick-me's like that. Have you ever been in a room where you were the girl and she's just cackling so much with the boys and she's just being so weird and she's always like, I don't like girls, they're dramatic. Like they're trying to fit in so much with the boys. You know what? You just always, when you are with a pick-me, you could just sense her from a mile away. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, a pick-me, I feel like to me, a pick-me is, someone who seeks male validation, who almost like will put other girls down. And be like, girls are just this, or they'll just like put girls down and just talk about how they're so different than other girls, right? So they're also like self-deprecating in a way where they will also put themselves down actually, and they'll talk down on their looks.
Oh, yeah,
but they'll do it not because they're insecure. Oh, I mean, a pick-me I feel like is insecure. That's deep-rooted. But I feel like a pick-me will put their looks down in front of men so that they could compliment her. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's so
like
real.
in a room full of boys, like, I'm so this. Like, you can't pick me up. I'm so big. Oh, I could pick you up. Yeah, you're not that heavy, you know. I feel like that vibe.
I'm cringing.
You know what I mean? Like that vibe. They have a competitive attitude. They display jealousy or rivalry toward other women, often trying to undermine them or appearing more appealing in front of another girl.
Well, I don't know.
Oh my gosh, you know what is such a pick me fucking comment? You wear so much makeup. I don't wear any makeup. That's such a pick me comment.
Oh yeah, that's so pick me.
Like, shut up. You should wear some makeup. Like you fucking
might
need it.
Benefit off it, queen.
I think that is the most pick me thing to say. Like,
I don't like your makeup. You wear too much makeup. Like, okay, have you been picked today?
I think like a pick me that I think would be like a woman like making me feel stupid in front of my man.
Oh hell,
like
that's such a pick me.
Like I feel like that to me is a pick me. Someone that's like,
has that happened before?
No, but I can like I get sense the vibe. Like no, it's never happened to me. But I feel like I've seen it where like, and I can't even tell you who I've seen it. It's not our circle for sure, but yeah. I feel like I've seen where like women are like trying to almost humiliate the girl so that like the guy is thinking like, oh, like she actually is smarter than my girl. Does that make sense?
Oh,
like that's pick me.
But I also like, feel like a girl trying to dumb herself down is pick me too. So it just depends. Like,
okay, no, because people like, think I'm dumb as fuck, and that's
different. You're not. First of all,
no, I'm like, hold on, y'all.
Not that at all. No, I'm talking about when a girl.
And I'm not dumbing myself down.
No, I'm talking about like in the room full of guys when a girl would just be like act like an airhead in front of. I'm not talking about you're just an airhead. Period. Okay, like I love that for you, which I am too. I feel like we're airheads, you know. But I mean, like, in specific situations where they just dumb themselves down and it's so obvious.
Yeah. No, you're not. That's not. No, yeah. I know I'm not a pick me bitch. Like, I'd say that shit confidently.
Or, like, if someone is in a group setting with men, like, I don't like going out. I like being home and playing video games. Like, I'm just such a chill tomboy queen. I don't know. It's just, like, people, I don't know.
Yeah. Or, like, a girl being like, you don't let your man go out with the boys, like, this and that. Like, I mean, I let my man go out with the boys, but like, I guess what I'm trying to say is like when a woman is just like, she's just doing everything to agree with a man, like everything to agree with a man, so that she gives herself a good.
Or
look.
Like, who screams pick me, and it's getting a lot of controversy. Snow White, the movie, the actress.
Oh,
she gives very pick me.
Yeah.
Right?
What does she do?
She had just gone on the carpet and they were interviewing her and she was like, we don't need a man in this blah blah blah. Like, not like the traditional film where you base your life on a man's love or whatever. I was thinking like, it's literally a love story. It's okay.
Like, it's a fairy tale, girl.
It's literally a fucking fairy tale. A lot of fairy tales are based on love. It's okay. Like, I don't know.
Okay. I feel like sometimes people do get too caught up in like girl boss and all this, that I've also noticed that
too caught up in it. Like,
it's okay. Too caught up in it.
It's okay to have feminine empowerment. That's beautiful. But I always says, I'm like, you don't have to put down every type of like, you know what I mean?
Yes. Like, I also do feel like the women that want to be housewives, the women that want to actually be on their feminine side, like,
it's okay to also
that too.
I think it's okay to like some tradition with femininity too.
That part.
So it's like, I feel like I'm in the middle.
Me too.
You know what I mean?
Maybe that pick me person in your life, would you say they're your frenemy?
I don't think I have any pick me's around me because I would not. I don't either. Be your friend. I feel like you could spot a pick me from a mile away. And I don't want to hang. I definitely have met some pick-me's and I don't like fucking hanging out with you. Like, you could just see it.
I know someone that's a fucking pick-me.
I definitely know a pick-me, yeah. And I feel like I'll hang out with the pick-me, like if we're in a group setting. But I'm definitely thinking in my head, like, you want to be picked so bad right now. You are so cool and so different. There's people that have really tested my fucking nerves, and a pick me will catch these hands real quick.
Ooh.
So don't try it.
I know, right?
You won't get picked by these hands.
Yeah. Picked by these hands is crazy.
There's pick me's too that are just like so entitled and rude, where it's like, I don't even think they seek. I feel like there's types of pick me's because there's some of them that not necessarily do they want like your man's validation or just man validation. I feel like sometimes it's just like pick me as in like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, they just think they're better than everybody else. I don't even know if that's what a pick me would be, but it's just, I hate people like that. I want to know what your what the fuck moment of the week is.
I don't have anything that stands out besides the price of this Ulta bag.
I was going to ask. That was like quite a few products you showed.
It was $270 something, almost $300 for those few products.
Oh, I know what the fuck moment too then. What? It has to do with shopping too. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. The fucking price. Like, what's going on? I got
crazy.
A few products.
Girl, the other day too, we were going to Joann's I needed to take pictures of some products. So sometimes I like to go get like fabric, for a cute little background for slime and stuff.
So cute.
So I went to Joann's and apparently they're closing down. So everything was like 40% off. Everything must go vibes. So I'm like, perfect. Like, let's grab a few things. Like, let's get a few things. Everything's going to be super cheap.
Yeah.
We're checking out. And it was like $500.
What?
I was like, what the fuck did we buy?
Whoa.
I didn't even realize Joann's was so
is
expensive. I was cringing. I was thinking, I'm never coming here again. And then I was thinking, well, they're closing down.
And it was discounted?
Everything was half off, basically. So I was like, oh, we're going to get some deals today.
Ooh.
I was flabbergasted. I was like, what the fuck did we buy? Everything was just so expensive. I was thinking like, and it's half off?
What?
I didn't even get that much stuff.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes when I'm like shopping, like I'm like making the numbers in my head. Yeah. And when I like get there to the register and I'm seeing the numbers add up, I'm like, do you ever like, okay, this is so funny. Like, like, do you ever on purpose, like like you almost feel like you have to do it, even though you don't have to. Like when you're at the register and like you just made a really big purchase and you are like
you have to have a poker face.
You have to have a poker face because you don't want them to show that you're flabbergasted.
Yeah, that's so real. There's times that at Joann's I was like, I thought it was gonna be like $60, girl.
And you're all trying to play it cool, like, let me get the card, and then in your head you're like, what the?
I'm like, bitch, what the fuck did I just buy? Well, let me see that. And then after I'm looking at the receipt, like, what was this? Imagine.
Why did my parents always think that, like, when we would go to Food for Less or Cardenas, they were like stealing from them?
What?
My mom always swore that the freaking cashiers were after her.
Okay.
She'd be like, I'm like, I promise you the cashier don't give a shit, girl. Like,
you're kidding. I don't even remember.
You don't remember that? Me están cobrando más. And I'm thinking like,
my mom was that
nobody is adding extra stuff on your receipt.
My mom being that person at the register, like, where are my coupons?
No, because they're so, my mom is, she don't give a fuck. I want to be like her because when I'm seeing that receipt, I'm like, oh, thank you. I walk out. I will look at that receipt till I get in my car. My mom's like in front of her, like, ¿por qué me cobraste eso? And I'm like, I sneak those cookies in. Don't stop.
You're like, I put them in the car.
Put them in there, girl. Shut up. It's just funny though. Like it just really.
I think everybody has done that. Everybody has done that.
It reminded me of that. I'm like, you really think these cashiers have time to be like sneaky and add shit in your
I think everybody has done. Well, not that, but like when you're shocked at the price and you just have to have a poker face, like, okay.
Thank you.
You're just like, shit.
And honestly, no, but it's like a thing every single time, even if it's like not a lot. Like I just feel like I have to like put it up. Do you feel that? Like with anything,
you just have to be like, oh,
you're like, okay, thank you.
Like,
or
you just like when your card gets declined and they'll say it all loud, like, girl, shut up.
Honestly, no, so and loud, it could be like, Karina, it could be like, even if it's not a lot, it's like, and maybe it comes from like struggling days.
Of course, yeah.
It comes from struggling days when probably like, you know, I probably didn't have it like that. And I'm like hoping that my card doesn't get declined.
Of course.
Think about it, right? I'm trying to think about like my young days when like, you know, fuck, I don't know how much I was making.
I feel like any card can get declined even if it has funds in it. Sometimes you use it in a certain area that like the bank might detect it as sketchy.
No, but like
that happens when I'm out of state.
I'm trying to think about my broke days. No, it's real. I'm thinking about when I was getting paid. I don't know how much a fucking hour, making so in a week when I worked at the swap meet.
Yes, bitch. That's real. Yes.
I was like Panda Express, like hoping my shit didn't get declined.
Yes, that's so real.
And honestly, I think it's a trauma that has that poker face on still this fucking day. Like, even if it's $30 fucking I'm paying, like I don't know why it's just like locked in my brain. Like it doesn't matter what I'm paying.
Yeah,
it's just funny.
I get that.
And I just admire the mamas that are pulling out the fucking receipt in front of the cashier.
Honestly, that's iconic.
It's just so funny.
As you should, because sometimes there could be a fuck up, you know?
I mean, no, I believe that. But every fucking time, they ain't after you. I promise, girl.
Our friend Flori, I remember she told me when she used to work at Cárdenas that she would meet like the worst customers.
Yes.
That they would be like, it said this much on here, and they're like, yes, queen, that's if you have the coupon.
Yes.
Coupon. Yes, but that coupon does not pertain to that product. I still have the coupon. It's like,
no, people, that is crazy. People, that, and I experienced that when I was selling churros and shit too.
Yeah, you're like, baby, I just work here.
Pues aquí en la esquina está más barato. Pues váyase a la esquina. Like, why are you here?
I know.
And I know that puesto, we're charging the same thing.
I know, they would tell me like, that puesto over there was this much. I'm thinking like, we're the same company.
I'm like, that's my twin sister over there selling that churro. Go see if she's gonna sell it cheaper to you.
I know. I'm like, okay, queen.
Like, girl, I don't know. People are
like,
funny,
I'm
man.
sorry, girly. Go buy it there then.
But actually, I could be there is times where like I just have like that little sauce in me, and it's not sauce. Maybe it's just like I'm just being honest. Like I've gone to like, I don't know, like Target or whatever, and if like the item is broken, I just say, I'm like, it's broken. Like, would I get discounted because it's broken?
Do they even care?
And they will discount it sometimes because it's broken.
I've done that at Home Goods because I remember you told me to start doing that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I have that side of me where I'm like,
at Home Goods where it was like a vase that was clearly broken and like it's at the edge of it's gonna collapse one day.
Yeah,
and they took like $2 off of it.
Ooh,
I was thinking like,
I probably don't even notice the discount.
I was thinking like this could be easily like a 30. I don't know. 30%
yeah,
off.
that like you gotta catch me on a good day for me to be like have the confidence to speak up.
Yeah,
half the time I'm not, but
yeah,
you gotta have it in a little bit sometimes. But wow, it was great chatting it up with you queens this week.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in, ladies.
We can't wait to see y'all next week. I hope you guys have an amazing, safe weekend. We love you guys.
Weekend, guys. We'll see y'all later.
Bye.